Hello, this is the TheMagnum924 here, and this is a battle I had against a YouTuber by the name of Rublen23, or something like that. I'll link his channel in the description. And this battle will be showcasing a new team I put together. A team that is composed of all special attackers. Not necessarily special sweepers, but just Pokemon that rely mostly on special attack. I have a Charizard, a Vaporeon, an Alakazam, a Heatran, Raikou, and a Shiftry. I trained the Shiftry in special attack just because I wanted to use Shiftry. Now, this is actually his battle, so I'll be on the other side of it. Yeah, so let's get started. Yeah. I didn't have an established listener, so I just had to use a game cartridge or something. Anyway, so he starts off with a Aerodactyl, and I'll start off with my Charizard. And I thought he'd go for Stealth Rocks, but apparently he knows Rock Slide. Yeah, so my Charizard goes down for nothing. But it wasn't really that big of a deal. I mean, I'd rather him not be dead, but oh well. I go into Vaporeon, hoping I don't flinch, and also hoping he doesn't have a Focus Sash. I use Ice Beam. Why did I use Ice Beam? I think it was in case he does switch into a grass Pokemon. I don't really remember. Now he used Stealth Rocks. Remember, I'm on the other side, just make sure you remember. And I use Surf, and defeat the Aerodactyl. Who's he going to now? That's my leftovers. I'm in a pretty good position right now with, less than a fourth, it looks like. He's going into a Thor. Yeah, that thing. So, I switch into my own Thor. Well, Raikou's thing. And he uses Substitute. I think this is the one that knows Roar. I mean, his Raikou, I think it knows Roar. I don't remember. So I break the Substitute with an Aura Sphere, and at the time I was kind of confused as to why his Raikou was slower than mine, but because my Raikou really isn't that fast. It wasn't really trained that much in speed, but it was using Roar, so. Now I go into my Alakazam, and he uses another Substitute, and I think I just go straight for Psychic. Yeah. I broke the sub, and now yeah, he switches out, and goes into Glaceon. And this Glaceon actually has the Bright Powder, but he didn't know that was a banned item due to Smogon, but I told him it was fine. I used Laxin since a couple of times accident too, so it's fine. But it didn't really matter that much, but if I had hit the first time, he would have had well over half damage on him, and then I could have killed him this turn with the Psychic, but I just didn't want to risk it. So I go to my Heatran, and he goes for an Ice Shard, trying to defeat my Alakazam, but I switched out, so I'll be able to save him. Now he switches out, and goes into a Tentacruel, right? No, Crobat. And I burn him with his Hollow Plume? No, I don't. The main reason he knows Lava Plume and not Fire Blast is so that he can use, what's it called? It's so that, it'll have a higher chance of burning, you know, so that it'll be slightly more useful. Plus, you know, with my luck, Fire Blast emits like half the time I use it, so. I switch out and go into Alakazam here. I'm really not sure why. I mean, Brave Bird wouldn't have done anything. Maybe I was fearing a Confuse Ray. I just wanted him there for Death Fodder in case, you know, just because. Now really what I should have done, well, if I sit in, Heatran here is just gone for Earth Power in case he did use Roost again. But I didn't do that, I went into my Raikou. He goes for, Roost, thinking I'd use, Thunderbolt, so he get rid of his flying type, but I actually go for Extra Sensory. Yeah, hitting him on his poison side, that way, it'll still be super effective even after he eats Roost. I'm very proud of myself for doing that. Now he switches? No, he just goes for poison. He just goes for poison thing. And it badly poisons me, yeah. But it doesn't really matter because I just go ahead and kill him off with Thunderbolt. Even if he had used Roost, I'm pretty sure it would have at least almost killed him. His high special attack and stab. He has the magnet for some reason. Because I couldn't find any better items to give him. And he switches into his own Raikou again. Now I don't. Probably should have. I don't believe this takes me out. It doesn't. Okay. And now my Aura Sphere doesn't take. Does it? I don't remember. Something tells me it does. Yeah. Oh yeah, critical hit. I'm gonna say that mattered. Actually, I'm kind of glad that did happen because I really don't even know if I really have a chance would have really had a chance of beating him if I hadn't done that. So he sends an Lopunny. I don't really see many of those, but okay. I go back into my Heatran. Take a little bit from Stealth Rocks, but I don't really care about that. And he uses Switcheroo. What does he give me? Oh yeah, he gives me the Choice Scarf. Which actually isn't a bad item for a Heatran to have. I mean, yeah, he's already slow as dirt. Mine just doesn't really have that good speed. You can get the minus speed nature. Now that I'm locked on Lava Plume, he felt it a good idea to switch into Tentacruel to resist it. But I burn him. Which was really good on my part, because you can't really toxic the thing, and so. Now, I switch out and go into my Porygon, yeah. And as soon as I switched into him, he told me that he can't win this battle. I mean, this battle between these two. See, Surf restored me a lot, because that's why I switched into him, so I was able to restore from the Surf. He's burned, and his only attack that can really hurt me is Giga Drain. Oh yeah, he also knows Taco. Forgot about that. And I use Shadow Ball. I think this does either get a critical hit or special defense drop or one. Or both. Neither. I get one at some point, I believe. After poison damage does a little bit after leftovers. And then Giga Drain, I think, hold on, how much does it take? Oh yeah, my Shadow Ball, they're doing more than his Giga Drains can deal, or recover. So, if I wasn't toxic, I would eventually come out on top in this. But since I am, I won't. Now I believe I switch into my Heatran, or I might do it here, or that later. I can't remember. Am I staying here for one more turn? No, yeah, switch now. And go into Heatran. A little bit from Stealth Rocks. And this Giga Drain does, like, 3 damage, if even that much. I think short a little bit. And Burn is really racking up on his damage, on his HP. I switch out again into Vaporeon, so I can try to drain back the Surf I'm predicting him to use, but he actually switches into that thing. Now, I'm okay with Bright Powder working once, but it works again here. Oh wait, not here. Wait, after this turn. I go for Toxic in case Bright Powder does want to work a couple of times. So he uses Shadow Ball, and it does a decent amount. And Poison does a little more, but since I switched out, it's not doing as much as it normally would be. And now Surf misses due to the Bright Powder again. And now this Shadow Ball kills me. Wait, does it? I think I die after Poison. I might. No, I don't think Poison killed me. Yeah, I live with a little bit. I live with like 1. And now I use Surf again. But he switches out into his Lopunny? Yeah. And Surf does a pretty decent amount. How much does it do? Okay, it leaves him with 92 HP. And now I'm down to the Poison. And since Lopunny almost never have really anything to use against Heatran, I go into Heatran now, and with my Choice Scarf, I'm still not able to outspeed this thing. So it uses Heal Bell, and I just go for Earth Power because it'd be super effective on his Tentacruel, and it would be able to kill the Lopunny. So down goes Lopunny, and all we have left is his Tentacruel, which, with the Choice Scarf, I will be able to outspeed him and kill with an Earth Power. Yeah. That was a great battle of Rublen23, or whatever your name is, I'll link in the description. Yeah, so rate, comment, subscribe. Wait, that though? No, sorry. Thought that was over. Is it over now? Okay, green glare is over. Okay, now rate, comment, subscribe. Check out his channel. Bye.